Hello everyone and welcome to Da Kings TV, your home for everything entertainment. Before you do any other thing, subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button. Also, hit the notification bell that is behind the subscribe button, that is the red bell button you can see. That is going to notify you of our fresh updates. To continue to be a part of this community, please engage with our content by dropping a comment or two. Like and share everything you see from our end. We will be glad you do so. I just got robbed. Please help me. Kemi Afolabi Cr has come out to cry and share experiences at the hands of armed robbers just yesterday while returning from a movie set. Guys, popular Nigerian filmmaker, actress, producer, entrepreneur Kemi Afolabi Cr of Cars and D Entertainment took to her Instagram platform to show us what happened to her just few hours ago. According to her, she's in a state of shock. She is currently traumatized and she has not been able to close her eyes to sleep since the incident happened yesterday. She said she experienced the highly poor insecurity state in which Nigeria has become a norm, and that no matter how much we scream and cry, it always falls on deaf ears of those who govern us, even when death is involved. She shared a video of herself sustaining wounds to her hands and her body. These guys broke the windows of our cars in the bid to gain access to her. They broke her windscreens. She said they left her body with wounds and skins in pain because of the impact of the shattered glass, which was forcefully broken while she was in the car. She also went ahead to say that they inflicted wound on her arm by cutting her with cutlass. So these guys came with cutlass. She said that they took her phones, they took her belongings, and they ran off. And even to make the situation worse, our driver, who was the person behind the wheel, was hit in his head. So he sustained a wound to his head along Arepo in Lagos, Nigeria. She said her driver and herself were attacked by armed robbers where they went to film while they were in traffic, on their way back home. So the attack happened in traffic and nobody could come do anything. She shared videos of, the shattered windows, the shattered glasses, in her car. There was blood stains. You could see blood on her arm. And this is coming from Kemi Afolabi, who recently shared that some things have been going on with her, especially when it comes to her health, and she's been having to go in and out of the hospital. She took to her Instagram platform to share this news, and she says that, despite everything that has happened, Kemi Afolabi says she is thankful because it could be worse. But then there is nothing compared to the things she has had to go through in recent times. In her own words, she says, however, this is nothing compared to what I've been through in recent times. No matter what may come my way, I will forever be grateful to God for preserving my life. She now even said that the message that she typed, putting things out on social media, she did not use her phone because remember she said they took her phones from her and all of her belongings and then they ran away. She said that she typed via her daughter's phone, and if anybody is unable to reach her, at least for now, they should understand why. And it is well she tagged the governor of Lagos State, she tagged the Nigerian police force, and she even tagged the president of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, in her post. And a lot of people have shared their condolences. Her friends have sympathized with her. Her colleagues and fans. Kate Enshaw was like, oh my, I'm so sorry, Kemi. Bimbo Afolayan reached out to her. She said, I was trying to reach you yesterday. Sis Olorunba. Olorunba translated in English is King of our Lord and King, something like that. Nollywood producer Chini Lover said, so sorry sis, and thank God you are saved. Producer, actor Kunle Afolabi said, God will take control. Kemi, just be thankful. Lady Chocolate, a lot of actors, colleagues are in our comment section. Mustafa Shola Gbade is saying it is well said, Allah's protection as always. Hair seller, entrepreneur Glee is saying, please take care, the Lord is always with you. A lot of people are just there. Lekon King Kong, the comedian, God is your strength. Debbie Shokoya, an actor, Lord have mercy. A lot of people are just there sending condolences to her, and okay, we are grateful that the situation is not even far more than what you've experienced. Now let's just continue this video by talking about a brief biography of Kemi Afolabi. Adeshikpe and what her life. Remember, I said she's a Nollywood actor. If you're not familiar with her, well, get ready to know who she is because I'll be giving you a few biography of Kemi Afolabi. Kemi Afolabi is a popular Nigerian actress. She's a scriptwriter. She's a movie director. She is a producer, and like I mentioned, she's a CEO of the production company that is called Kaz and D Entertainment. She was born on the 28th of April 1978. She is the first child of 3 children and she was born in Lagos State, although originally Kemi Afolabi is from Ogun State. She is 43 years old and she obtained a degree in law from the University of Lagos, Akoka, Lagos State, Nigeria. Now, her acting journey started while she was in school. She got an invitation from the students of the Department of Creative Arts. Her story is quite interesting to hear, so continue listening, yes. So she got an invitation from the Creative Arts Department in her school that she should join them in their theatre production during her final year as a law student in University of Lagos. Now, she just said, okay, let me just try it. And she realized that, oh my goodness, I actually do enjoy acting. So she decided that upon graduation she was going to go into acting full time, and that was how it started for her. She made her acting debut in the movie industry with the movie Alagba, and she rose to prominence after starring in movies like Obiriale in 2009, Oreke Mulere in 2006. She featured in Omopupa in 2008, and she's been making waves. However, between 2008 and 2013, Kemi Afolabi took a break in the Yoruba movie industry to focus on childbearing, marriage, building a life outside of her career. But then she returned in 2013, and immediately she came back, she just dropped 5 movies back to back. She produced 5 movies that she had been writing while she was on that break. So she came back to a bank and she's been consistent since then, producing. She's launched houses, she's opened houses, housewarming, she's bought luxurious vehicles, she's ventured into other businesses. She's been doing very well for herself since she came back into the Nollywood space. She's married to Wale Adeshikpe, and they have a girl child. Now, Kemi and Wale, her husband, reportedly met at a friend's engagement ceremony in Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria, about 10 years ago, and that was when their love affair started. Things moved at fast pace, and then in 2008 they went for an engagement ceremony at Kemi's father's house in Okota, Lagos, Nigeria, and they got married. But Kemi Afolabi has said that the reason she did not publicize her marriage is because nobody's going to be in that marriage with her. Plus, her husband is not even based in Nigeria, right? So there is no reason for her to put everything in the limelight. She's one of those persons, one of those actresses whose personal life is actually quite personal. As much as she could afford, she's tried to keep her personal life indeed personal. She's kept him away from public eyes. But she revealed him in 2018 when she shared a family picture that was taken during her birthday party. Wale Adeshikpe is a UK-based engineer and a building contractor. He graduated from the University of Bedfordshire, that was formerly known as the University of London in the United Kingdom. He's a quiet person, according to reports, which might be one of the reasons his wife have agreed, to keep him away from media. This past year, she's described her husband to be very supportive of her career, and that a man even, the man is to be appreciated for her success so far because he allowed her come back into the industry, blah, 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 blah. Now, she has a girl that was born in 2010. She's currently 11 years old. She shares a very close relationship with her daughter, and she doesn't joke with her. Now, guys, aside from the marital life and the career, Kemi Afolabi is quite controversial because she's always in a beef or something with one of her colleagues and whatnot. One of such persons is Laide Bakare, who has been referred to as her bestie and her twin sister for a long time because they share very striking resemblance, and both of them are actors. Both of them are good friends. But then sometime last year, 2021, there was report that there was problem in the midst of those twin sisters, allegedly, and that it was over a man called Gida, who is a producer and whatnot. And it was like, oh, Kemi Afolabi is seeing this man whose real name is Dauda Suleiman, and that Laide Bakare was also saying it, that so they are being satisfied sexually by the same person, and that Kemi Afolabi has been fighting other actresses over this man because he bankrolls some of her projects, and she was like, that's not what has happened. But Laide Bakare and Kemi Afolabi are still not friends to this day. But then we're just glad that she's been able to survive this. She was able to survive this armed robbery attack, and she's doing very well. She shared pictures of herself in the hospital, having her hands bandaged, the sites of the injury being bandaged and treated. And we also hope that our driver makes it out of this alive, and she has, of course, you need to go back to acting and doing what she loves soon enough. Let me know what you think in the comment section, guys. That is the end of the video. Subscribe to this channel if you are yet to do so, and also turn on notification bell. It is free to do that. Share this video with 1 to 3 as many people as possible. Thank you very much for watching, and bye.